Jennifer Lawrence, ever since getting scouted by a modeling agent, has impressed casting agents instead with her mature and effortless acting talent. Her decision to pursue an acting career as opposed to a modeling one helped her secure important roles opposite major Hollywood stars early on. Her first acting role was in Garden Party in 2008. That same year came out The Burning Plain that co-starred Charlize Theron, who played the older version of Lawrence's character. In 2010, Lawrence had a breakthrough in her career after getting cast in Winter's Bone, a mystery drama set in the rural Ozarks in Missouri. Lawrence, still a teenager during filming, took on the role of a mother figure to her poverty-stricken family when her mother suffers from debilitating mental health and her father goes suddenly missing. Lawrence plays the 17-year-old Reed Dolly, who starts to clash with her crime and drug-infested family and locals in order to secure financial stability and find out about her missing father. Lawrence's performance gained her first Oscar nomination for Best Actress at the 2011 Oscars. Thus was the beginning of her reputation of being labeled as a promising young actress. Lawrence, now a great audience attraction, especially with a marketable personality, since she is known for her self-deprecating and unrestrained attitude, made her very likable. She was cast in 2 major projects, X-Men, where she played a new version of Mystique, and Katniss Everdeen in the wildly successful Hunger Games film series. After the legendary success of these films, Lawrence caught the eye of David O. Russell. Jennifer, who was only 21, managed to play Tiffany Maxwell, a young widow with a reputation of being volatile and reckless. Tiffany meets Pat, played by Bradley Cooper. The two form a rocky but satisfying relationship amidst their own personal problems. Along the way, their skeletons in the closet come out to the surface, and of course, the cherry on the cake, the therapy for both of the characters, comes in the form of a haphazard dance sequence. And this drama, infused with comedic touches with the addition of Robert De Niro, became an audience favorite in 2012. David O. Russell said this to Lawrence: "You showed up as a raw talent with no neuroses and no self-consciousness. She was completely fearless. She has a certain energy that hasn't been in movies in a while. Young and loose and powerful and focused. You walk in 20 minutes into the movie and you take over the movie. I remember feeling when we shot your intro, there was an awareness that we're introducing a new talent and a new energy that felt very special. It was like, who's this person? You owned the space." Richard Collis from Time magazine said this, and I quote, "Lawrence is that rare young actress who is grown up. Sullen and sultry, she lends a mature intelligence to any role, whether as the one sane person in Winter's Bone or as Raven Mystique in X-Men First Class. Her Tiffany at first seems more dangerous than Pat Jr." End quote. The film ultimately made $236.4 million at the box office, with a budget of $21 million. Jennifer's performance in this hit made her the second youngest Best Actress Oscar winner in 2013. Jennifer wore a pale pink strapless dress by Christian Dior Couture to the ceremony. She managed to trip up the stairs on her way up to accept the golden statuette. After the success of Silverliningsplaybook, Jennifer teamed up with David O. Russell again for 2 more entertaining films, American Hustle and Joy. In 2016 and 2017, Lawrence starred in her most risque roles, Passengers and Mother. Jennifer Lawrence's consistency of bringing leading lady characters has made her one of the highest paid and most sought after too.
I think that for an actor to act like I just think that's such a joke. Like if I was a doctor and saving people's lives every day, I would be so much more of an asshole. But I have no right. I'm the luckiest person in the entire world to do what I do. And it doesn't seem that important, so I can't brag about it. Fame is such a predictable, simple thing that it's hard to be awestruck by it. It doesn't impress me at all. It's a very predictable thing. You put somebody's face on a billboard and everybody thinks that they're, an alien and treats them differently and thinks that they're special when they're not. It's, if we put your face everywhere and you came out with a movie and everybody started, it would be the same thing for you. It's not, I'm not special. It's just, that's how fame works. So it's,